Hola from Raquel.
And Ricky.
Today we wanted to talk to you about our first full year in Mexico.
2020 has been a challenging year, as we've said before, for everybody in the world.
And we just want to share our experiences here in Mexico. Coincidentally, it was 2020.
We moved down to Mexico in July 2019 with the view of travelling for at least 2 years to see the country and think about buying a home down here.
And of course, we didn't listen to our own advice. We ended up falling in love with Puerto and buying a house.
So after we purchased our new home, we started renovations almost straight away, once we got the paperwork sorted out.
And the renovations went really well, and we were able to move in for Valentine's Day, February 2020. Woohoo.
So even though we were able to move into our house on the 14th of February, construction was still going on the outside of the house and some minor details on the inside of the house.
And we had heard rumors that the governor of the state might shut down construction, and then the beginning of April that happened. Construction was totally halted. There was a curfew in effect. The beaches were closed. Big changes, and we were like, what?
So during this shutdown in Mexico, it was very frustrating for us and for everybody that lives here, obviously. The curfew didn't really affect us. We went out, got our groceries.
We don't go out at night and we don't get up early in the morning.
No, but we had a very hot and dusty yard to sit in all day, which wasn't very pleasant.
So we finally got word that construction was going to begin again. We were so happy, and that was
June.
Yes, June.
Start of June.
And then the house was totally finished by August, and we were like, woohoo! And then it was rainy season. So 2020 had a very active storm season. We were hit with 3 tropical storms, Cristobal, Gamma, and Zeta. And then we had Hurricane Delta. Thankfully, it arrived as a Category 2 and not the 4 that was predicted. So it hasn't been all doom and gloom. I think everything that's happened in 2020 has just brought out the best in Puerto.
Our Mexican neighbours were very friendly. Everybody on our street helped each other out with debris clearance and after the hurricane and any other problems that we might have had. With everything being shut down in Puerto Morelos, the local charities really kicked into action in the town.
So there was food drives and deliveries of vouchers and so forth to some needy people. And then the municipality really kicked into action too, and there were 2 dispensias that were delivered, and we were told by our neighbors not to say no, accept the food, and then gift it to a needy family. And that's what we did, and it was nice. And also,
don't forget about the fish deliveries. It was really nice. One evening we got a knock on the door and people were handing out fresh fish.
Yep, 1 fish per person.
Yes.
Yeah, which was amazing. Yeah, very grateful. So 2020 is now over, and it's February of 2021.
Hey.
Woohoo! And the big question is, do we regret our move to Mexico?
Absolutely not.
No, not at all. It was strange the way it happened. Everything shut down. It made it a little challenging to get certain documentation and things organized with government offices being closed at times and so forth.
But our advice to you is, if you're thinking about moving to Mexico, do it.
Look at this beach.
It's beautiful down here, and it took us probably 1 year to get all of our affairs in order in Canada before we made the move, so you've got lots of time but get it done, get it started.
If you're interested in that. But we have no regrets. We love Mexico, we love the Mexican people, we love Puerto, and we love our new life. Next week we're heading off to our first Mexican UNESCO World Heritage Site. We're so stoked, and we hope you subscribe to the channel and come along and see what adventures lay in store for us. We still have a ton of stuff to learn about living in Mexico. We're by no means pros at it. We're sort of learning as we go, but we're enjoying the process.
And we're still learning Spanish. It's been a challenge for us.
Yes.
But
my accent is...
your accent? What about my accent?
Northern Irish Spanish accent. Oh my goodness. But we actually are enjoying that too.
And we'll get there eventually.
I hope so.
Well, it's going to take a while, but slowly and surely.
If you've watched to the end, thank you so much. Please give our video a like or drop us a comment. We would love to hear from you. Hasta luego.